Hello everyone. I hope all are you doing well. Today I am going to explain about Indian box office analysis, which was hosted by the KSR Datavizon. It's a KSR Datavizon's data hackathon. Before jumping into the Power BI analysis, let me walk you through how you enroll this for this challenge. So if I jump to KSR Datavizon website. So here, this is the web URL you have to access. From here, you have to click on register now, and they mentioned here all what are the data sets and what is the evaluation criteria, and what is how you have to submit this and all. So this is Indian box office analysis. I prepared in complete Power BI services by using Microsoft Fabric. Nowhere I am used Power BI desktop for this. So I will walk you through from from the beginning. So if I go to here, actually initially there was a workspace I created in my name Suparna Babu. So in this, what I done, I created first one lake house. Let's say if you don't know how to create lake house, click new item. Let's say I'm showing you. So in the click new item, so if you just type it, there is a option called lake house. If you click this, and you can give the lake house now. So already I created a lake house. So this is the lake house I created, box office underscore lake house. So if I jump into the lake house, so first what I did, so actually here after creating a lake house, it will show two folders. One is tables folder, one is files folder. First what I done, I uploaded here. There is a option. So by clicking upload files, here there is a option. From this you can upload your files from your local machine to files folder as a raw files. So raw files means .csv files. So after this, what I did, from this, in suppose let's say box office underscore fact csv, in this three dots, if I click, there is a option called load tables. So by using this option, you have to load these four files into the this tables folder as a delta table format. So I uploaded these four tables, raw tables, into a delta tables format. So after this, what I done, I created a lake house. If you don't know how to create a lake house, just click on this new item. It's loading. Just please wait. So here you can go. Here you can just search data flow. So see, already here there are Dataflow Gen 1, Dataflow Gen 2. So I recommend you use all Dataflow Gen 2. So now, since already I created box office Dataflow, I directly jump into the Dataflow. So Dataflow is nothing but a, if you are familiar with Power BI, it's kind of a Power Query editor in your Power BI desktop. So what I did after creating a Dataflow, so from here there is a option called Get Data. So click on the more option. After clicking the more option, here a lot of options are there. You can import as a Excel source, SQL Server, database, SharePoint, online list, everything. So if you want to pull uh, uh, your files directly into the data flow, it is also possible by using the local folder. So since already I created a lake house, or my all delta tables are loaded into the lake house, so I pulled that four delta lake tables from this option. So after pulling into this, actually there were a lot of cleaning I done. So if you see, these are the if you, let's say, I'll walk through a couple of examples. In the language ID, there are duplicate values. I replaced 511 with 505. Then if I click here, so in the budget, actually here I changed the values. Like this, I done lot of transformation. And in one of the column, there is a trailing and leading spaces are there. By using the trim option, I completed the cleaning activity. Once completing the all cleaning activity in every table, and I created one calendar table also. So I created one calendar table also. So once after completion of your cleaning, now your data is ready to visualize. So at that time, what you have to do, you have to push this all 5 files to warehouse, data warehouse. So the same procedure, if you want to create a warehouse, go to here, click on new item, and there will be some pop-up will appear here. You can create a warehouse, or else after cleaning, from here also you can directly create the warehouse. So after this, once every table destination you can set it up to your data warehouse, then you just click on the publish. So if once you click the publish, it will be loaded to your data warehouse. So let's say this is my I created this box office underscore warehouse. So if I click on the schema, so in the dvo, see what are the tables I cleaned. These are all pushed from data flows to data warehouse. So if you want to preview this data what in this table, just click on this, just you can view the table data. So from here, so if you want to build a power bi report, b- so you have to build a semantic model. So based on top of the semantic model, we can create the power bi report. For this, what you have to do, so actually this is home button. So you have to click on the reporting. So in that reporting, click on the new semantic model. If you click the new semantic model, it will ask the, you have to give the semantic model names, semantic model name, then click on the tables. Let's say in my case, I need these all 5 tables for my analysis. In real time, it may goes up to 10 tables, 20 tables, lot of tables. At that time, whatever the tables you need, only you can pull the those tables. So just by clicking this and all, give one name and create the data new semantic model. So once if your new semantic model is created, so that will see, this is the semantic model I created, box office underscore semantic model. So this will look like this. On top of this, if I created the semantic model, after you have to go to that semantic model. So let's say if I click on that semantic model, it will open like this. So whatever the tables I have in that semantic model, it will show here. So from this, here if you see, mm, whatever I so far created, warehouse is there, lake house is there, data flow is there, and the semantic model is also there. So now after creating the semantic model, you have to build a data model. So what is data model? It's kind of a star schema model, snowflake schemas model. So click on this open data model. So it will open here. See, already I built. So these are the relations by using Janner ID. I created the connection between Janner dim to box office fact, like this I created. So you have to create data model like this. So after this, so in power, so what I'm trying to say, in power bi services, you have to create any measures you can create in the data model. Okay, so you don't have any option like desktop. We have create measures, calculated columns, everything in desktop. But here if you go to report, there is no option to create a measures and calculated columns. That's why whatever the measures required for my analysis, I created all measures here. So I created and I pushed that all measures into the one folder. So after completion of this, if you want to build a report, just you have to click on the new report. Let's say if I click on the new report. Now let's talk about a report I made. So if I will go through this report, so first of all, I categorized this report into 6 pages, like how summary page, and we have in this data set 5 industries are there: Bollywood, Tollywood, Kollywood, Mollywood, and Sandalwood. So Bollywood is relates to the Hindi languages, and Tollywood is related to the Telugu language, Kollywood is related to the Tamil language, and Mollywood is related to the Malayali language, and Sandalwood is related to the Kannada language. So if I walk through, so let's say, so first of all, what I did, I created a cards. So what is this total budget? So in this, from this total budget, how much they got worldwide collections, how much overseas collections, and how much India gross collections, and how much first day worldwide collections. So this is about KPIs. So if I go through, so budget and worldwide collections, how the trend is happening. If you see, this yellow color is representing total budget, this green color is representing the worldwide collections. So if I want to see year wise, just I can click on drill up. So this is, so if we observe from 2014 onwards, it is statically increasing. From then 18 and 19 it is decreased. In the 2020 it is very less. 2020 and 2021, why? Because you all know, we are entire world affected with COVID-19. So due to, because of that, the budget and as well as worldwide collections also very less in this 2 years. After that it is gradually increases. In 2023, see, it went to peak. Actually the budget is 5.9 k crores, and they got collections as a 13.5 k crores. So this is about, see, if I want to see the month wise, just I'll click drill down. So if I click drill down, I'll see in the months also. So this is about, then how the worldwide collections happened by the industry. Obviously Bollywood industry is in the top list. 38.6 38,006 crores got the collections, worldwide collections from the Bollywood industry, followed by Tollywood, Kollywood, Mollywood, and Sandalwood. So if we have a look on the verdict means, so the film is hit, blockbuster, super hit, disaster, flop, like this. So for overall, blockbuster is giving as a 27.48 percentage. So in the overall 100 percentage, around 27 percentage we are getting as a blockbuster. Then super hit as a 16 percentage. Like this, the all time blockbuster we got only 3.8, I would say around 4% is there. Like this here, and one more thing, actually nowadays every film is taking by the one OTT platform. So here, which platform is playing a major role? Amazon Prime Video, followed by Netflix and Hotstar, G5, and Sun Next. So if we see the, see, nowadays everyone is releasing film, so respect to their weekdays. So if we observe based on this analysis, the most of the films, I would say 90% of the films are releasing on Friday. Why Friday? So it's a weekend. If they release on Friday, so obviously Saturday, Sunday, if any government public holidays, they will get more and more collections. That's why film producers and film heroes are releasing their movies on the, especially on Friday. Then in this, actually there is a comprehensive details, like industry wise, what is the total films, total budget, first day collections, this and all, you can find here. So, and I provided here a lot of couple of slicers. So there, if I want to see the only let's say 2017. So, so if I, why it is not applying? Because already here I created a one apply filters button. So if I click, then it will apply. See, now the values are changing. Like this, if you want to see the particular director details, you can browse it. If you want to see the particular film details, you can browse it by clicking this details. So I'm clearing the filters, and now I'm moving to the Bollywood details. So if I start with Bollywood details, so here the total budget for this past 10 years, 15,000 crores. In that 15,000 crores, this is the breakdown. This is the worldwide collection, this is the overseas collection, like this. In this, how the trend is happening, the same thing how we discussed in the summary page, the same thing. 2021 is very low, and later 2023 is very high as compared to the other years. In the same way, here also we are getting the Friday released movies are more. So here also the leading OTT platform is the Amazon Prime Video. Then if we see here, blockbuster is less, hit is the 21 percentage. So here if you see, what are the top five what are the five longest and five shortest duration films. If you see, animal is the top longest movie. Duration means, duration I'm talking in terms of 204 minutes. So followed by happy new year, ms dhoni, maidan, samsira. So what are the short duration films? It's like raksha bandhan, kill, hichaki. These details you can find here. In the same way, there is a column called imd rating in the our data set. In the data set, if you I figured out the what are the top five IMD rating films and bottom five IMD rating films. These are the top five rating films, and these are the bottom five ratings. So this is about Bollywood. So if I jump into the Tollywood, so this is about Tollywood. So if we see the Tollywood, the total budget they spent for the past 10 years is 9k, 9,000 crores. So so they got this 18,000 crores worldwide collections, and 3,200 crores as a overseas collections. India gross as a 15,000 crores. So if we see here 2014, it is a very less in terms of this Tollywood industry. Budget is 280, but gradually they increases. In 2022 it went to peak. If we compare to 2017 is the 1000 crores, but here it's a 1.8k crores. So here also if we see, Friday is the leading weekday for releasing the films. And if we see the here also, Amazon Prime Video is the leader of the OTT platforms. And here if we see, blockbuster is contributing to 23%. So in Bollywood, only hit. But here if you see, blockbuster, there are a lot of films blockbuster in the Tollywood industry. Here if I see what are the longest duration movies and shortest duration movies, here if you see, Adipurish is the longest duration, and followed by Arjun Reddy, Kalki, Pushpa, and Triple R. If you see the shortest films, so shortest films are Ghazi Attack, Rajugari Gadi 2, Nela Ticket, Guru, 118. So in the same way, if you see the what are the top five and bottom five films by IMD rating, Jersey, Sitaramam, followed by these films. So in the same way, you have to play with these slicers, whatever the details you need. Next, if I jump into Kollywood, so in the Kollywood, if we see, the total budget is 9k. So in terms of 9k investment, they got this amount. Worldwide collections around 15,000 crores. India gross is 11,500 crores, like this. Here also we are observing 2020 and 2021 is the lowest budget and lowest collections here. And here, if we see, 2023 is the highest collections and highest budget year. So if we see in the Tollywood is the 2022, but while coming to the Kollywood, 2020 is the, 2023 is the best year. So here also, if you see, Friday is the more films they have released, and here also the market leader is Amazon Prime Video. So here, if you see, blockbuster is 31%. See, compared to the Bollywood and Tollywood, the blockbuster percentage is 31 percentage here. So here if you see the top five, the five longest and five shortest movies are. So if you see longest movie Cobra, I, Indian 2, Jilla, The Goat. Here if you see shortest films like Kochadian, uh, then DD Returns, Badai Hu. Okay. If you see the top five and bottom five films by IMD rating, so top five films, Rocketry, 96, Maharaja, followed by these three films, and bottom five films are Indian 2, Motta Shiva, Ketta Shiva, Mr. Local, Chandramukhi 2, like these are the. So here also, if you want to analyze any year wise, director wise, and you can select the slicer and you can view the values here. So next, I am moving to the Mollywood. It's loading. So here uh, yes, see, the less budget industry in this all, among these all five industries, is the Mollywood is from Kerala. So the budget itself 1000 crores. So from the 1000 crores, they got worldwide collection as a 4600 crores, and India gross as a 3100, and overseas as a 1700 crores. And first day worldwide collections 386 crores only. Here, if you see, actually in 2014, the budget is only 10 crores and the worldwide collection is 50 crores. So, but gradually it increases. Then, due to COVID, it went down because of COVID in 2021 and 2020 and 2021. Then gradually it increases in the 2024. In 2024, if you see, the budget is 341 crores and the collection is 1.3k crores. So here also, if you see, obviously Friday is the leading weekday. Everyone, they are preferring to release their movies on the only Friday. If we see the OTT platform, still again Amazon Prime Video is the market leader to grab the movies from the film industry. So here, if you see, this is where you have to look into it, how the film ratio by verdict. Here, if you see, blockbuster, see, 54.76, I would say around 55%. See, if you see, the budget is around only 1000 crores. From the 1000 crores, they got 55% as a blockbuster hits. It means out of 100, their Mollywood industry, 55 films are the blockbuster. So here, if you see the what are the longest five movies and shortest five duration movies in terms of minutes. So these are the Ayyappan Koshiyam, King of Kotha, Lucifer, Marakkar, The Goat of Life. So if you see the bottom means, I would say shortest duration movies, Malikapuram, Nonakazi, like this, followed by this one. So if we see the what are the top five and bottom five films by IMD rating, top five films are the Kishkinda Kandam, Kumbalangi Nights, 2018 Bangalore Days, and Janaganamana. So if you see the bottom five films based on the IMD rating, these are the RR2, Ittiyamani, Love Action Drama, Mamangam. These are the films. So here, if you see the hero-wise performances, what are the how the films done, and how many blockbuster, how the ratio is there, like this. Here you can find the details. Now I'm going to the last but not least, sandalwood industry. Sandalwood industry is from Karnataka state. So if we see sandalwood industry, see, this is very very low, less than the Mollywood industry. If you see, the budget for the first 10 years is 949 crores only. So from this, they got this much worldwide collection, this much overseas collection, and this much India gross collections. So if we see the budget trend, budget and worldwide collection, very less. In 2014, budget is only 25 crores. So if you see, and 2020, there is no films from the sandalwood. If you see, 2021 is very less. Okay, so here, if we see, 2022 is the greatest year for the sandalwood industry. Here also, if you see, obviously Friday is the leading weekday to release the films, and here also Amazon Prime is still again they proved as a market leaders. So in the same way, now if we discuss about verdict, so here the blockbuster has the 21.88, I would say 22 percentage. Like this, here what was the percentage of super hit films, above average films, all time blockbuster. See here, if we can observe one thing, all time blockbuster is the very high. So total film, five films are all time blockbuster, I would say 16 percentage. So in the same way, here if you see the longest runtime movies and the shortest runtime movies in terms of minutes, their duration. Long runtime movies are Avane, Srimanarayana, KGF Chapter 2, Katera, Kurukshetra, and Pile 1. If you see the shortest duration movies, Salaga, Tagaru, Ghost, Ugram, and Kabja. And they say what are the top five films and what are the bottom five films based on IMDb rating. So the top five films are the Triple Seven Charlie, KGF Chapter 1, KGF Chapter 2, Kantara, Sapta Sagrachi. Then If we see the bottom five films, Pagaru, Odia, Kabja, The Villain, Kranti, like this. So here if you want to see the any hero or any actor details, here you can view the their total films, what is the total budget and all. So this is about sandalwood industry. So now, by concluding my presentation, so this entire presentation I done in the fabric environment only. Nowhere I am used any Power BI desktop local. This entire report cleaning, data transformation, pulling the data, everything I was done in the fabric cloud. So this actually this project learned a lot. So I explored new things, how to pull the data from on premises and how to query the data in the SQL endpoint. Like this I learned a lot from this project. So uh, I would like to say my grateful to Santosh and Mahesh for providing this type of hackathons. So I would say many thanks to these people. So this is about my presentation. So thank you for watching. Thank you all. We'll meet you again in the next video. Thank you.